Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to show like a better method right here from converting to decimal to binary. Okay, let's take a look here. Decimal is base 10, binary is base 2, of course. All right, so since we are dealing with base 2, right? So binary, once again, is, remember, base 2. We're going to use something called the division method. Okay, so what we do is we just repeatedly divide by 2 and get the remainder. Okay, so let's take a look right here. So we're going 278, right? Okay, no problem. So we'll take 278 and we're going to divide that by 2. All right, and we get 278 divided by 2. We're going to get 139, and that comes out exact because it isn't even number. Okay. Now we're going to go and take 139 and divide that by 2. So sorry, put 139 remainder 0 right here. Regardless, whatever the remainder is, just put it. So 139 divided by 2. Okay, so 139 divided by 2 is going to end up giving you, that's 6. Right, remainder 1, so it's 2 into 19, it's going to go 9 times. So that's going to go 69 remainder of 1. So we're going to say right here, that's going to be 69 remainder 1. Okay, 69 divided by 2. That's going to give you right there 34 remainder 1. 34 divided by 2 is going to end up giving you right here 17 remainder 0. 17 divided by 2 is going to give you 8 remainder 1. 8 divided by 2 is going to give you 4 remainder 0. 4 divided by 2 is going to give you 2 remainder of 0. And 2 divided by 2 is going to give you 1 remainder of 0. And then you keep on going. 1 divided by 2 is going to give you 0 remainder of 1. All right, and then we can't go any more. Okay. All right, so right here, what we're going to do as our answer right here is we're going to go ahead and write right here. This is right here. We're going to start right here. This is called the most significant right here. And this on the very top is right here going to be called the least significant. So I'll just write there on the very, very top, this is the least significant. LS. All right, and we actually go from right here, the most to the least. So another way of explaining that is we start from the bottom and we make our way up to the top. So no problem, let's do it. All right, so we have right here, that's going to end up being, we have right here 1, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. And we're done. Okay? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, and of course, if we're doing it by 4s with the space, you would just go ahead and just put the 0 right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then just space out right there, the 1 right there. Okay? If that's the format. And there you go. Okay? Now, right here, if you want to go and check your answer, you can always go and check right here. And by checking, what we would do is we're going to turn it from binary, which is base 2, to decimal, which is, of course, base 10. Okay? So just like I said, okay, so we're going to change this from binary to decimal, so let's kind of check our work. Okay, So this right here, remember, this is 2 to the 0, 2 to the first, 2 squared, 2 to the third, 2 to the fourth, 5th, 6th, 7th, to the 8th. Now, we're not concerned about anything with a 0 because the reason I skipped these is 0 multiplied by anything is going to be 0, so that doesn't, it's not going to affect our actual answer. So what we say right here is 2 to the 8th. And we're going to add that up. We're not concerned about that. 1 times 2 to the 4th is 2 to the 4th. And then we have here 2 squared, 2 to the 1st. And of course right here, the zeros are not going to affect anything at all. So that's going to be right here, 2 to the 8th power. Well, if you think about that, that's just going to be 2 to the 5th plus, 2 to the 5th times 2 to the 3rd. So that's going to be 32 times 8, which is 32 times 8 is going to be 16 plus 24 is 256. All right, so there we go. So it's 256 plus 2 to the 4th is 16 plus 2 squared is 4 plus 2. Okay? So no problem. 256 plus 16 is going to be 272 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. So that'll be 278. And that's what we originally had, right? We were originally doing right there, 278. We are good, okay? So there's your conversion right there. We converted from decimal to binary, and then I just showed you binary to decimal, same way that we did before, okay? But this is called the division method, and it's better than the subtraction method that I had previously shown in class, where you're just trying to find the biggest and then subtracting. This is actually a much better method right here. All right, have a good day.